Hello, hello. Welcome to A Road for My subscribers. Hope you're all doing well today. I think today we're just going to work on something on the project board, so it's always a good place to go. But last time we got this bank functioning, so for the most part. Hey, Boki, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Yes, I need a key. Thank you. So this is what we worked on last time. We can toss the key in. You're doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear. So we can walk through here. That should close it. We flip the lever, open up our vault section. Our key will be here. And then we can deposit it here to unlock our vault. Look at that. And there's emeralds going in for some reason. I don't remember what I did last time to do that. But hit the button. Get our key back. Mike Tyson's going to fight Jake Paul in an hour. Oh, really? Cool res count, right? And this was from like my very first series too that I did something like this. I didn't have the key set up like that, but I've modified it to work better with the current version. So what have you been up to recently? Anything fun this week? You may have mentioned it yesterday and I probably just forgot because I have a bad brain. Alright, calendar, what do we got in here today? Alright, the bank is, I want to say, we're going to say like 95% done. Oops. So we'll go ahead and just mark that. Let's see. Jake Paul pulled Mike Tyson out of the retirement to disrespect him constantly leading up to the fight. Oh, really? Yeah, that'd be nice to see, you know, like, because he's like a champion, right? Just go and you had a date, but it didn't work out. Oh, is it a different date from the one you mentioned the other day? Let's see. What could we work on today? The fishing hut? Was that completely done? Yeah, he was a champion? Okay. Did I not finish it? Oh wait, there's interior. I guess there's like little bits on the outside I haven't finished. Yeah, like probably the barrels and such that goes here. And I can't recall if there was a door. You don't know? You don't remember? It might have been the same day. We didn't check the time the coffee shop closed. Oh, okay. Now there was, the one you mentioned was you were waiting in line for a while, so you got to chat for a bit. Just something like that. Maybe this. Oh, the different one? Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome getting out there and getting quite a few dates in. Must be fun. Okay, we don't want to put anything here because that'll be kind of too tight of a squeeze, but maybe we can put a barrel here or something. Do something like that. And I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this as complete, even though it's probably a little off. Oh, okay, that's probably why I did the stairs. What I've been up to today? I managed to finish my video, finally. It took forever. Between the building and the editing and everything. So I finally got that uploaded, so that should come out at 6 o'clock today. So during the stream it should post, so that would be great. Yeah, it's just in time before I head out on my vacation, so I plan on taking some time after the stream to get a bunch of shorts queued up, so that there will be plenty of shorts for everybody to watch while I'm gone as well. Okay, I think to do this, I do basically this kind of square bit like all the way around, so it helps cover up the green on the bottom. When am I leaving? I'm coming back? So I will leave on Sunday, but it will be like a 2-day trip, but it technically is like, it goes backwards. It's kind of weird. Or goes forward. Because I'll leave on the 17th, but I should arrive on the 19th. But I'll be traveling for the 2 days. It's kind of complicated with the time differences. Is Thailand safe? As far as I'm aware, there's nothing like any big issues. There we go. I think something like that's good, and we can put our trapdoors back. Alright, don't get shot. I'm never really worried about being in danger. I try to mind my own business and not cause troubles, so it'd be rare for me to actually get into trouble. There we go. Okay. So that's a good addition there to make that feel more complete. Yeah, I guess that's a good trait to have. Jake Paul should take notes. I don't really know details about him, but I have heard he's quite the character, to put it lightly, I guess. Alright, I think we're going to go and just mark off the fishing one as completed now. And this would be cool to see, too, having this board. Like all the finished projects. There we go. Check mark. Nice. Alright, comments are, yep, I do the star thing if it's like a always do thing. Let's see. The study, is there anything in here that I feel like I should add? I think it's mostly like the top decorations and such. Maybe some trapdoors on the sides of the bookshelves to make them kind of fit in the room a bit better. I kind of feel like I should take this section out, because that feels a little better up against the shelf there, I think. So let's grab, maybe we should do dark trapdoors. Yeah, he's quite the character. He showed his character a few days ago. He stomped on his toe? Wow. That is, like, immature? Like, that doesn't make sense for a grown man to be stomping on someone else's toes? It's just... Like, what? Alright. And is he supposed to be, like, an actual professional fighter at all, or is he just a overgrown man-child? So I should be able to put this here without any trouble. Let's see. Can you still get down there, calendar? I certainly hope so. Overgrown man-child, yeah. Does that feel like a pretty accurate description? Alright, I guess what we could do is maybe we can do like a pot for some flowers. So let's look at the sherds. Do we have one that's kind of library-esque? Or would make sense in a study? Maybe plenty, because it's like knowledge, plenty of knowledge. Could do the explorer. I like explorer is a good one. So then we need a crafting table. But I kind of want a crafting table in here somewhere just so we have it accessible. Yeah, even if Paul wins, he loses because people are going to destroy him for picking a fight with an old man. Yeah. Yeah. Stick that there. Yeah, I think that could work. Okay, we'll grab some bricks. Is that the right direction? Yeah, that'll work for these sections. In fact, I'll put one like here and here. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we can put them next to all the windows. Maybe not here. And maybe just one there. I guess you could put one here. Nah, it feels weird to put that in the corner there. Those are good. Maybe one here? And here? Yeah, that's kind of good. Oh, I like how that's actually like directional. It's like the way you're facing changes how it'll look. I think that's good. Let's grab our flower pot. You know what? We're gonna do something fancy with this one. We're gonna use torch flowers as like the stem. I think that could be really cool for a plant. And then for the leaf, maybe we can do flowering azaleas. Would that look pretty cool? Yeah, it's kind of a cool plant. I like that plant. Are those from vanilla Minecraft? Yes, this world is completely vanilla. So is, in fact, all 3 worlds that I do are completely vanilla, not even data packs. Those are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even have data packs on all 3. Well, technically, trial runners will have a data pack, but it'll be my own custom-made data pack. And in technicality, data packs are vanilla because they're part of Minecraft. Like, they're integrated. When did they add torch flowers? They're one of the plants that the sniffer drops. This one and the pitcher pod. So 1.20. So it's the same one as the shards. Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, if you happen to have like a short little story I can put in a book, I could add it into the bookshelf over here. Me and Tanner will have one currently in here. You need them IRL, right? They're such pretty flowers. They're like, I think kind of like birds of paradise, I think is what they're similar to. Dipping in the black flower. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. If you could make like a short version of that, or maybe just like the initial like starting of it and send it to me. Because I want to be able to fit it within like a couple pages of a book. Like if I remember correctly, this one is basically like a paragraph. So they're super short stories. So it's like a paragraph or something. And I think I did the same thing for Tenro's was like... Okay, his was like 1 page. Yeah, so it's like a paragraph basically. So it's a super short story. Oh. Yeah. Just a paragraph? Yeah. So it's almost like the very beginning of a story. Okay. Alright, it's a good detail. In fact, I guess we could do another flower pot. And then maybe a flowering azalea could be nice. Yeah, that's a nice little desk plant. What else could we put on the desk? Guess we can grab some item frames. So we can kind of put in some, I guess, paperwork and such. Got a banner. Oops. I love that they added stuff to the banners now, because now we have more like, I guess you could say, decorative freedom because of these. What else could I do? Because I don't want to do another banner, I want to do something slightly different. What was it? I like paintings of what I did before. It's almost like a clipboard. I like that as like a clipboard. So something like that. Yeah, like that. Could do pickle, because it's like a cup. Yeah, this is the other flower that comes from the sniffer. Maybe just put that there, like he's got there's like a cup there for something to drink. Can we do something in bundles, maybe? Ooh, I kind of like this. They have like a crystal on the table. There we go. Anything else? Let's see. Dripstone's kind of a thing. But we don't need another lamp, but I could do a dripstone lamp. It almost makes it like a salt lamp. Oh yeah, we could do mushrooms in a flower pot. That's another thing. Ooh, maybe I could put this spore blossom in here somewhere. But I'll need like something for it to be hanging off of. Or can I sneak it in somewhere? Maybe I can sneak it in on the shelf somewhere. Think of like a trap door. No, that's not gonna work. What do I want to do? I need some sort of block that makes sense to kind of be like hanging over. Or actually, if I grab some moss, oops, if I can spell, and then I grab a trapdoor, maybe even like this one. Actually, no, this might be good. And then we could have like, maybe like right here. And we can enclose it in the trapdoors. So it's almost like a planter thing. Kind of like that. It's a bit weird to have particles of plants all over your office, but you know. Do we do two? Maybe we should do two. Kind of like that. That's cool. You sent the story? Alright. Sounds good. Let me take a look. Aw. Okay. Let's see. Let me grab a book now. We need a... Is it written book? No, it's book and quill. Okay. Okay, but I do need to double check how I did... How did I do the formatting? Okay, so I have the title. So what is the the title for the book? I'll need a title as well. Should I just do Dodge the Artist? A brewing stand? Ooh, maybe a brewing stand could be a good thing too. Almost like a thing for drinks. So I think I want to put this like here. And then maybe even like clear this section out just a little bit. And then such a beautiful ceiling flower. Yeah, right? Oh, what did you want the title of the story to be? Should we do Dodge the Artist? Does that sound good? I want some light in there, but I'm pretty sure if I break this, it goes to the exterior, which I guess we still have. What's the word I'm looking for? We still have a wall to build in on the outside, so I feel like that could work. Got some candles. Maybe we'll go for like, sure, we'll just say they're a bunch of white glasses. Something like that. And then we can even maybe put one on the table over here. Sure, we'll do something like that. It's kind of cool. And we can grab a bottle. Oops. Just do water bottles and stuff them in there. There we go. Maybe move where this is, though. Yeah, like that. I like that. Okay. Fancy little details here and there. What do we do next? Guess we could do decorative stuff on the shelf. So like we could have a heavy core, for example. Even like a piglin head. Maybe the dragon head. So could like put this over here in the corner, maybe have a core like right there. And maybe he's got the dragon head stored in like the corner over here or something. That's kind of entertaining, just chilling there. Let's see, what other fun and fancy items can we place on there as decoratives? Alright, a conduit. Conduit's always a good one, and a beacon. their fancy items. Got like a beacon stored in the corner back here or something. And maybe we could put a conduit on this one. Like that. There we go. Do 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 do. Ooh, I should recreate some banners. The tragic tale of Dodge Greenlee. Okay. The tragic tale. Hey. Nice run? How's it going? Heavy core. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Tale of Dodge Greenlee. But I need a shorter form for that, so probably Dodge Greenlee might be what I end up doing. Can I do spaces? There we go. It's figuring things out. Okay. Do I want one space? Like that. Okay. That. And I think I did this. There we go. Let's get the story in here now. Alright. Whatever works. Alright, sounds good. Or I could just say tragic tale, because then people will wonder what it's about, right? Kind of has a little more of an enticing title. Once upon... You're doing great. I am doing great as well. Thanks for asking. Checking in. What are you up to today? What brings you to the stream? Time. There was an artist named Dodge Greenlee. Okay. Dodge had an incredible... I had incredible talent. I guess I should add to it, right? Incredible talent and told amazing stories. Can I spell correctly? Hopefully I can spell correctly. One day he had come up with the most amazing story of the century and went to a studio. I cannot spell. I was just browsing for second screen content while I do data pack stuff and saw that you're live. Oh, awesome! You're doing data packs. You making like your own personal thing? What kind of project is it? To pitch his idea while his fans cheered outside. I've actually been working on my own data pack project. I'm doing trial runners. I'm going to make a roguelike for Minecraft. It's going to be quite the project because I have like this much experience with data packs. It's coming along. I've got a playlist if you feel like checking it out. It's mostly 6 hours of struggling to get proper syntax. Okay, so that's it. Unfortunately, the greedy executives couldn't see his worth and Dodge a worth? A worth? No, that's the wrong word. It's an O, okay. Lots of stuff, but today I'm working on a bit of HUDs and a calendar time system. Oh, that's cool. I've made a rather janky one with command blocks. It's actually part of what I've got displayed on here. Yes, I saw the replay and commented. Oh, awesome. Oh, right. I think you did mention... I think I just remember now. Yeah. That's why your name's a little... makes sense. Is recognizable? Words. The words are always a struggle. Dodge was kicked out. And we'll add in the hashtags, because hashtags, right? Green light, Pibby? Is that Pibby? And the other one was... Oh, I cannot type well. Yes, add the hashtags. Bandwidth animation. Okay, I think I got it all done correctly. Hopefully I haven't messed anything up. We're going to sign it off, and we're going to call... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to do... Story by... Boki Boo. Here we go. I'm going to call this The Tragic Tale. Remove the space between animation and... Oh, yes. Thank you. That was probably just brain habit. Okay, The Tragic Tale. Alright, we're going to finalize it now. If there's any mistakes, this is my bad. Alright. Now it's perfect? Sweet. Alright, what color do you want it to be? There's like the cyan, there's the green, there's a purple, there's blue, and then there's red. Purple? Okay, that's to that one. There we go. Tragic Tale has been added to the library in the opening, I guess the lobby area. That's probably a good way to describe it. Alright, any other details to put here? Yeah. Let's take a look. You're welcome. I think that's a fun little thing and can add stories here and there from people. Be right back. Sounds good. Alright, any other details I want to put in here? I feel like banners would be fun. But banners are quite a thing to build, to come up with. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal this banner and just kind of put this in there. I should probably name this though, considering it's for the bank. Still a heavy core? Yeah. I could put more heavy cores everywhere, right? So I think what I want to do is maybe put like... Maybe I can put the banner somewhere. Where could I put this? I could put one up here. It's kind of hanging on the wall. Like that. What other detail blocks could we do? Because there's so many like nice little trinket blocks we could make. We could place places that are pretty fun. Turtle eggs are another nice one. I could do sniffer eggs, except it'll hatch, unfortunately. I really wish we had a way to stop them from hatching. Could do a shrieker, but that's just noisy. We could do a soul lantern, as I could capture a soul. We could have an enchanting book. Or enchanting table with the enchanted book, which actually, I kind of like that better for this. Oh, I gotta give... I'm sorry, calendar, I got rid of your lectern. Not bad. Oh, now you're a fisherman. Maybe some redstone stuff, comparators, repeaters. Oh yeah, those are great too. I think, I gotta figure out a better place for this lectern now. It almost looks like he's sitting at the table. Maybe we can, like, take this section out and do something like that. Does this go through the wall? It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, like, something like that's good. Then if he wants to be a librarian again, he can be. Redstone stuff. Yes. I do like that idea. Like a copper bulb could be fun. We can let that age over time. Daylight sensor. The comparators are fun for like toggling on and off. A bell is another good one. Okay. Then we got a variety of things we can place. Let's put like a couple eggs up here. Oops. Do like 3. Maybe have like a soul lantern here. Let's get a bell like up back here. Oh, I don't want it on the wall though. Go on top. There we go. And then you could even have like a comparator coming out of this just for fun. And we'll do a daylight sensor. Scope sensors too, maybe? They add a bit of movement. Yeah, that's true. They're a tad noisy, but I think, oh, actually, that could be fun. Let's do something like this. We'll do that, and we'll grab the skulk sensor. Because we can do a regular skulk sensor, and that should, yeah, light up that. So toggle that on and off whenever something gets close enough to it. That's fun. Okay. Anything else? Alright, I wanted to do some decorations here, so I think I want to grab some stairs of some kind. I feel like bamboo would be really nice. And we can put like a couch for sitting there. And we can grab a carpet. Let's do a purple carpet. Because that kind of matches with the flower we got here. So it's kind of like a nice little seating nook, so you can like grab your books and then come sit here and read stuff. Like that. We can just make all of these have purple in them. I think that could be good, and there could be a hidden one back here. It might be in his way, potentially. Hopefully Calendar can figure it out. Alright, I was going to put another flower here, so let's do that. We need a flower pot. We need the torch flower, and we need the azalea leaf. Perfect. And 2 purple banners on a block beneath. Oh yeah. Let's try that. Purple. So like getting it in like right here. Because I could also do this, I think. Oh, is it not gonna let me? Or just one? Banners, a block beneath the corner of the couches. So like right here, right? Which I should have space to do. So if I go like that, I can then do that. There's a tiny little pillow. Let's try turning it a bit more. It's not quite going in as nice. Maybe it'll be better if we put it here. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah. Maybe just straight. That's true. Maybe we can even try it there. Let's see if it looks better there. I think one in each corner could be good. Thanks for the idea. It's a great idea. If I could use this block, which I think I can, I might be able to do something... No, it doesn't even... It's not even visible. I was hoping I could make that work. It's cozy? Yeah. I was hoping I could get purple on the side of that block. Which would be... It'd be nice if we could do carpets on like the side or something. Have like a completely purpley covered one, or cover sections or something. Like have a panel. To like do glow like them, but in panels. So we could do all sorts of different colors. But something we can do. I want to get some trapdoors. And I think I'm going to go with the bamboo. That's just kind of the color aesthetic we're doing in here. And then I can take the purple banners and run them across like curtains. I think that could work. I could just do plain purple, or I could do... add some sort of pattern to it. So maybe we can grab a loom. I'll just drop a loom in here for now. And I think I want to grab some yellow dye. And we can fiddle around with the banner design here. Could use a block display for vertical carpets. That's true. I haven't quite messed with those yet. It is something that I would definitely like to learn at some point. Because we could do something like this. It's super simple. And it almost looks like it's split. Oh, nope. I don't want to break everything, please. I think something just like that is good. Oh, nope, breaking the wrong thing. Really? You're gonna do that? Why would you do that? Bad calendar. Okay, we're gonna have to prevent that. Nope, get down. Get down. Stupid villager. I need you to be alive. Okay, at least he won't be able to get up there anymore. You fool. Okay. How does that look? If we go back here? Yeah, I like that little splash of yellow. I think that looks good. Calendar's just gonna bounce up and down. And hopefully that doesn't cause issues for him trying to get to I can't believe the villager was trying to commit suicide. Alright, I should grab healing. You have healing. Is that working? Should be healed now. Oh man, villagers are so stupid. Will he try to get up there if I put a carpet on there? I should try a carpet. Let's grab a moss carpet, maybe? I think that'll work better. There are great websites with an editor and a gallery of user-created ones if you ever wanted to dive in or just looking for more decorations. That'd be amazing. Do you mind dropping that link somewhere? Maybe if you want to, you can pop into the Discord and share that. That's a fantastic resource to have. Huh? Says the villager. I guess it's a wandering trader, technically. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these plain old boring ones. I'm breaking the wrong thing, because banners are so hard to hit properly. Yeah, one of my other projects is I'm recreating an old SNES or Super Nintendo game in Minecraft. And I do want to do like data packs and things, and the displays and entities will probably come in handy at some point with that as well. Okay. I think we're good. The villagers should have gone down to go to sleep, right? Is Calendar? Yes, Calendar can still get to their bed. It's very good. But either way, up on the Discord. Sounds good. It's not a very active Discord, but got a few people in it. It's mostly like notification based. Like that's where I post when my streams go live and like videos and things. But you're welcome all the same. All right. Any other fun details to put in this room? I feel like it's pretty full now. I do feel like this area is missing something. Maybe we could do like... Ooh, that's probably a good idea. Let's grab some signs. We'll get rid of these. I do got to figure out what these paintings are. These are all the 4x4s. So if I say 4x4. No, I want 4. Come on. Type in the thing. You are welcome to reach out if you need a hand on data packs. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate it. I was actually using, Oh, Dante, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Glad to see you here. But yeah, with the data packs, I actually started using Chat GPT because Boki suggested that, and it's actually helped pretty well. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good as well. Okay, so I think if we want to do like a plaque for these, I was gonna do it at the bottom, but we won't have space here. And I don't think I can put it here without it causing trouble and blocking too much. So I think we're gonna go with right above each one, like this. What? Because we should have like the author and the name, right? Yep, Skull on Fire and who it's by, so we can put both of those on there, which is fun. Oh, that's really weird. I can see that line texture there when I look at him. That looks really cool. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. I think there's some really cool stuff going on in this room here. That's a pretty fun room. Alright, so the first one, Skull on Fire, is obviously that one. So we're gonna do Skull on Fire. Oops, if I can type properly. Fire. And then I'm gonna try to figure out how to type this name out. Is it a museum for paintings? So no, this is like the study and where I'm putting the like project wall. So any of the ideas and projects to do in this world will all be contained on this board. So I have like a place to reference and also kind of a one to look back on to see like the progress of the world. So this is, I guess, technically my study? Yeah. It's good to remember. Yeah, definitely. And it's fun to like add in things that are very not necessarily nostalgic, but like references of things. I guess we need Christopher. So it's okay. Christopher. Did I get that right? Kristoffr. I think so. Now the last name, Zetterstrand. Okay, it's not too bad. Zetterstrand. I think that's how it was spelled. Strand, yes. And then we're gonna grab some glow. The glowy ink. We can just boop, boop. And then maybe even do like just lines. I think that's a good aesthetic for this. Yeah, I like that. Was it a capital? It is a capital O technically, so we'll just make sure the title is definitely correct. There we go. Fill that in. Okay, next one is this orb. I imagine that is orb. Guess we'll need a wall to test it on, right? Can I put it on here? Okay, yes. So that is orb. Yeah, definitely. There we go. So we'll go lines. Then we'll have orb. And then all the lines. And it's the same person, so we can actually go like this, copy it with our middle click, and then just replace it. It's super easy. That is orb? Okay, nice. I don't actually know the names of the paintings. I've never like taken the time to like look at them. Pig scene? I'm assuming this is pig scene. Oh, it's the same artist again, so that makes that super easy. Okay, we have pig scene. I probably spelled that wrong because I can't type. Yeah, that's horribly wrong. C-E-N-E. Oh, did I do it right? I did it right. C-E-N-E. Usually I'm a derp and don't remember things very well, so I'm kind of surprised I got that correct. Alright, next one. Are these all by the same artist? Okay. All but one of them is. That's kind of cool. Okay. So this is Pointer. Okay, my brain just stopped working. P-O-I, yes. Okay, we got it. And T-R. And we can get that in there. Boop. And then this last one is Sarah Boving. Boving? This is unpacked. Okay. So we have unpacked. And then it's S-A-R-A. S-A-R-A. Boving. I think that's how she had it spelled. Okay. It's kind of interesting that it's mostly one artist for those paintings. There we go. So it's almost like a little art gallery within an office, which is cool. Sarah Boving, did I get it right? B-O-E-V-I-N? Yeah, looks like I got it. Boop, boop. There we go. That's kind of cool. It's like another little bit of interest in the room. I kind of want to put something here, but at the same time I feel like it's going to obstruct stuff, so I'm a little unsure what I should do with it. Maybe I just leave it open like it is. I can scroll through things. Maybe I can get some ideas from looking at stuff. I might be able to do something with the lodestones. Actually, I have an idea. I think this could be cool. We can grab all of these. We'll grab the silence armor trim. We need a smithing table. And then we're gonna decide, should I do gold? Nothing too Okay, nothing to hide. ID say. Maybe just 2 to 3 bookshelves with candles or something on top. Yeah, like bookshelves right here, maybe? I do know I can do this, though, which is kind of fun. And then I can just trim up these. And I think I'm going to go with gold. I feel like, well, no, we should do diamond. Or should I do amethyst? I think I want to do amethyst. Because we already got kind of a purple theme going. So if we pop these in here, we do a stack of that, which would be insane to have a stack of those in a vanilla game. Okay, there we go. This should be really fancy looking. I think I should turn them though, so they're like this. Then it's not like in the bookshelf. Yeah, I think that's better. Then you can kind of see it from outside the room too. Yeah, that's cool. It's like a subtle feature too, because they're darker. Oh wait, I should do the. Hold on, I should bring the lodestone back. I know this will look a little weird here, but we can. Oh, I should not have cleared my inventory. Survival. There we go. So we can do the lodestone first. We get the cool like pedestal, and then we can put these on top. Oh, actually, I can. Oops, pressing all the wrong buttons. I can angle these? Oh, I didn't realize I could angle them. That's kind of funny. I think I would have known that, but that's a thing. Even better. Huh? Can you pick this up here? Wear this. Wear that, calendar. Of course, you're gonna jump on everything I build in here, aren't you? Such a nuisance. All right. I guess a small line of bookshelves. Let's test that idea. Maybe something like that, and then calendar's mission. Yeah, be a nuisance. So just a tiny one like that. That could be nice. And a couple candles. We can go purple and yellow because that's kind of like the color thing that's kind of happening in here. Maybe some cyan. Maybe like one yellow there, and then like... Is the calendar dude linked to the sidebar scoreboard? He is, because what he'll do is he'll walk down here every night and he'll go to sleep. And then there's a observer there, which then triggers redstone, which goes through my command block setup for my calendar to like cycle the days. And since villagers are more accurate for time of day changes, regardless of weather, it makes them a really good way to do that for tracking weather or tracking time. There we go. Just a couple candles chilling there. It's not too bad. Right? It's a really cool way to do it. I like doing it that way. Handy? Yeah, definitely. I feel like I should do something like this. Let's take out the yellow one there and maybe the cyan one here. And let's grab a sapling maybe. Ooh, I know. These will look really good. It's a splash of pink. I think that's pretty good. So it adds just a little bit to fill in that space. Not too much though. And then we can maybe grab our trap doors again. And we can put these on the sides. So it doesn't look like a really weird looking bookshelf. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for the idea. Should I call you Nice? Should I call you Ron? Should I do the whole name Nice Ron? How would you like me to refer to you? This is a silly idea, but I'm gonna do this anyways. The desk. Is it the desk? Ron is fine? Sounds good. Alright, glowing. Boop. There we go, it's the desk. I like that. I think I should do a different color though. What sort of dye? And try dark oak signs on the other sides maybe? Or like on the back of it? Could do that, could do that. Kind of makes it look more like a drawer. I feel like orange. Orange would be good for this one. Yeah, that's nice. So it's not too bright. Alright, so the dark oak signs. So like put them on the back side. Like this. It's interesting. I wonder even on both sides might be good. Nice building. You'll be going. Alright. Sounds good, Dante. Well, thanks for coming to the stream, man. I hope you have a wonderful day. I actually kind of like it on both sides. I think it's kind of cool. It's like almost a protective thing to keep the books from falling out. So you have to kind of open it to pull out the books. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Buttons, buttons. Can I put buttons anywhere? That would make sense. Because buttons are also a nice, good detail. Kind of feel like the fish tank needs something else on it. Maybe put some buttons on there. Should we do... Kind of feel like this can kind of help wrap it into the rest of the area because it's got yellow. Yeah, that's a little bit of yellow detail I think is great. And it works really nice with those blocks too. Okay, we can check the black just to kind of get an idea. Nah, it blends too much. I like the yellow. Okay, and then maybe... Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe I can put a button on here for some reason. I don't know what that would be, but we have a button on there. Let's see. We go to like the bottom and then kind of scroll up. Oh, right. That's another thing that I like putting in as like just a random decoration. Kind of like a vault up here. So like that somehow they extracted a vault from there. That's fun. Ooh. Yeah, we could put a key on the desk. I might have a really neat idea for a small fish tank. But you built... sorry, my brain's trying to word here. It's a bit more complicated to explain. Okay. I think I've seen... There's one that... so Ahava was a part of SMP that I was on. She did a glassless one, so it doesn't require glass at all. That one was pretty cool. I actually have that in one of the worlds on that SMP, or in one of my builds on that SMP. It's a pretty nice build looking fish tank. Oh, a cake. Gotta have snacks, right? It'd be fun if we could place more of our food items. Ooh, okay, that's another idea. Is maybe putting some of these up on the shelf. We could do something like that. So we grab our item frame again. So let's put a glowy item frame. No, we'll do a cake over here, and then we'll munch a couple pieces out of it. And then we'll have maybe a key. Sure, let's put just like a key right here. Like that's something they were studying at some point, but then I just kind of left it there. And then for these other bits, we can go like this. And then it can kind of look like it's up on a shelf. We'll toss the trident in over here. And I think I'll even just put the turtle helmet there, which I could put it on an armor stand, but I think I'm going to go with that. So it might look better if we swap those. In fact, maybe we should put this over here with the heavy core so they kind of like go together. Kind of like that. Okay. Yeah. What other random items could we do? Maybe like a chorus flower? Because I don't think we can place these just anywhere, right? Yeah. Sure. We can do that. Okay. That's feeling pretty good for details. So you put a chest with a glass block above it, and then you put an item frame on the downside of the glass block. And fill it with a build map. Then you put trapdoors or something around the chest. Then you waterlog it with a bucket of tropical fish. Okay, let me see. I'll pop out here and fiddle with that idea. The particles are everywhere. Okay, so I start with a chest. Oh, I think I may have seen this before. So if we start with a chest, with a glass block on top. Oops. Like this. And then put an item frame on the downside. Okay. Do like a glow item frame or something so I can go in the glass like that. And fill it with a filled map. So we grab a map. That'll just be interesting to see the map. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'll just pop that in there. Okay. And then you put trapdoors or something around the chest, okay. For now, yeah, we'll just do spruce, that could work. Oops. Like this. And then you waterlog it with tropical fish. Okay. Tropical fish. So I open this, then I waterlog that. It's too bad he can't be elevated a bit more, but that is kind of cool. That could be fun for like a like an aquarium build or something. And you could like put the name of the fish like on the front as a sign. And then we could do something like this maybe. Take like a frog light or something. The bigger one looks better. Yeah. It's sad that they are random, right? I would love to be able to like breed tropical fish to get specific fish, like a whole genetic system with it. That'd be so much fun. But like that's not too bad. Especially when I'm putting that frog light underneath, it really makes it glow. I wonder if there's any other like trickery you could do, because I know you can push quite a few things like into blocks. If they're like an entity or something, so you could like do something with an armor stand to do something interesting, but it makes that fish kind of look like a guppy because like cut in half. We'll leave that floating there just for fun. That could be funny. I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna do a sign. I'm gonna put it right here. Boop. Suggested by. Nice rhyme. Armor stands are always good for pushing into blocks, especially with custom player heads. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll grab a bit of glowy ink. And we'll do some blue dye because it's water related. Nope, that's not gonna work. It's really hard to read it now. But that could be a fun thing. Just have chilling over here. Just a floating fish tank. That's hilarious. Alrighty, let's pop our heads back into this study and to see if it feels like it needs anything else. I kind of feel like I should do this lectern thing again. I kind of like that, and we can even put like a... Oh, I can't do it here though. We could do a painting, though. That could work. Yeah, that's nice. There we go. I like that. I think this side is because it's actually hidden somewhere else. Though I might even just put a painting on it. Sure. Yeah, I think I like it better with the painting. So it's just less bookshelves. And I think for now I also want to make that a little bit more bookshelves. There we go. That feels like a bit better of a spread. Okay. Maybe that? Yeah. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. I kind of feel like we can call the study complete, maybe? Though we could build a nicer room for calendar down here. That's another option. Would you like a better room calendar? Maybe we should. Because that was initially the idea, was to build something for him. Oh, I got a notification. Right, because yes, my video dropped. Finally got that video done. Took forever. Woo! Awesome. Okay. Yeah. A room for calendar. A room for calendar. I guess we could add that onto the list, whether or not we actually do it. So let's go ahead and just say the study is now complete. We'll grab our check mark. And then we can say, I guess calendar, like modifying the calendar can be part of that as well. Yeah, we can go with that. Okay. What should we do next? I feel like the island's going to be a long-term thing. Adding battle drip could be a potential thing. I feel like the fish fling could be fun. We can test it to see if that still works. That's an old mini game that was part of the fishing build here. Dorian, welcome! Yes, this is the first subs in. That's what I'm calling it. Currently. I would say fish. Yeah. In fact, I have this little guy in here. This is Grubby. Grubby the axolotl. Yeah, this room is looking pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's a fun little study room. And by the way, either Ron or Thorian, if you guys have like a one-paragraph little story you want to add, you can drop that in the Discord or message me, and I can put that in as a book. It can be as part of like the library that's slowly growing in this world. We have currently 3 of them. We have one by Tenro, which I want to make sure I put back. A magical bunny. A book. Yes, a book. Then I have mine, which is Going Far, which is funny. It's a short little book. And then we have A Tragic Tale by Boki. So we got 3 little short stories so far. I'd love to have like a really big collection too by the end. Like maybe even actually building a library and putting books in the library. That could be fun. All right. Right. Fish fling, I think, is something I want to fiddle with now. Now, the way the fish fling works, I need a place to fish first of all, so I'm going to need to make a lake. So we're going to start with, I guess, just grabbing some dirt. And I think I want it to be... I think I want to have, like, the pond here. And we can have it go along the side of the road. Because that could be a fun place to have it. So we'll start by kind of just breaking out a bit of a random shape here to get a pond. Sent you the book and a message. Okay. Let me take a look. Ah, okay, so it's a book recommending an IRL book. That's entertaining. Okay, let me do that. Whee! Okay. We're gonna go for a book and quill. If I can grab it properly. Okay. And it's gonna be, title is, we'll just say book recommendation. Edit. Ah, who's by? There we go. A book recommendation. I like that. Yeah, I saw it. Got it in the message. Book recommendation. I guess we should put it IRL, just so that it's obvious. There we go. Is that enough space? I feel like... I don't think I can get this even. We'll go with that. Okay. So it's gonna be... I highly recommend to go read... And I'll do this for that. He who fights with monsters. That is by Shirtaloon. That's, yep, yes. I think I got it right. Yep, accurate, thank you. Awesome. Is the exclamation point like part of his title? I don't imagine so, but... And then this was... this. Dorian. Oh, that's you, the Shirtaloon. Oh, the exclamation. So I think I'm going to just leave the exclamation out, just so that it's clear, maybe? Nah, it's fine. Okay. So we're going to call this book recommend. Your chats are slightly delayed. Yeah, it is. It's going to be a little bit. Is it all good? Do, 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 do. I could invert it. Recommended book. So for up here. Book. Is shorter than book recommendation. Oh, okay, for like the title. Recommended. I think recommended is gonna take up like the whole thing. It's one. Okay, it just can't have a space. Is that correct? I did. Yes. Title. Make sure I got it correct. It looks like it is correct enough. We're going with it. What? What? What's happening? What are you about? It's too short with the space bar. Yeah, I can't get it in there. That's what it's gonna be. That's the title. And I think that's the green one. Yeah, there we go. Green one. There we go. Another book. A book recommending a book. I need that dirt. Or the characters are too short. You can bring English. Yeah. Morbid! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. So surprised to see you pop in on YouTube. Gonna go ahead and just do course dirt around here so we can prevent the grass from getting... You're doing well? That is fantastic. Glad to hear. I'm doing pretty good myself. By the way, there is a little thing we do in this world that's kind of started up, I think 2 streams ago. If you have like a more or less a 1-paragraph recommendation for like a little short story book, you can share it and then I can add it to a book. I'll be honest, I haven't logged into my Morbid Curiosity account in a hot minute. Yeah, I'll bet. Do 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 do. I'm on YouTube quite a bit, honestly. Between doing streaming, watching videos, getting my videos uploaded and such, doing community posts, I do quite a bit on here. Okay. Get this down so there's a bit more of a spot for the water. Now, do I want to go a block further down? I might need to. And this might even This might not even be the right size for fishing, but we'll see. I feel like I need to go a bit deeper. I more so use my personal account for watching stuff. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, now we're gonna find out whether or not this is enough water for fish. I feel like it's probably not, but let's find out. We're gonna start at the bottom. Made this account with the intent of uploading VODs. Evidently that fell through pretty swiftly. Yeah, well with Twitch I think you can actually automate it. So like when it ends off, it just automatically uploads it to a YouTube channel. Because I'm pretty sure I've done that in the past. I believe it's still a feature. Or you can just like click the button to do it like right at the end, I think. It's been a while since I've actually used Twitch. Oh, the grass is sneaking in. Bad grass. Don't do that, grass. Okay, so we want to make sure it doesn't sneak in, so we're gonna fill in the corners with some coarse dirt. And then we're going to test if this actually still is a functioning thing. Let's grab a fishing rod. Toss that in there, and I think it go back like quite a ways to almost like the limit of where the fishing rod will break, just like right before it. And if they haven't changed things, this should work. Maybe? Oh, here we go, here's a fish. Okay, didn't quite work. Got stuck. You can, but I haven't linked my account yet, and I need to update the info on this YouTube account. Alright, yeah. It is nice having like integration between different platforms. Okay, so I think I might have been too far back, so it was getting caught on the blocks. We'll have to try it again and see if we can get it to work. Yep, indeed. Oh. Dang it, I caught it. I didn't want to catch it. The idea of what this is supposed to do, a while back, I think it was 1.14 of Minecraft, that I figured out this little fun mechanic. Maybe right here. What you can do is you can fish, and if you do the right positioning, you can fling it over your head, so you can like try to fling it as far as possible. There we go, just like that. So we got our pond, which we can make it pretty later. But what I think I want to do, since we're kind of using frog lights for a lot of things, I kind of feel like I should use these. So, and I think we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's good. And I'll do like a 5 maybe. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that look pretty good? That's pretty good. And we can even use our banners too. I need a 5. We'll steal this 5. We can go boop and boop. I need to get better with advertising on different social media platforms, so not just making drastically different content. TikTok is 99% art, and Twitch is 99% gaming with a little crossover. Yeah, it kind of works to have it specialized though. Because then like you promote the art, or vice versa between the two different ones. Be like, hey, if you like this kind of content, come check this out, you know? It does help keep those specialized. Because if you, like, when it comes to content, specialization is usually better. Because then it's getting to the audience that's looking for that specific style of content. So, ideally, that's the way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just go quite a few blocks. I don't remember actually how far I can go. And I might change these out for something else, but this is an easy way to count. And I'll need to make it, I guess, double blocks for this, because that's going to be 10. I guess we could do 0, 5, just to keep with the same... I did it like that, somehow? Okay. Place it on the side, I guess. I like that look better anyways. Alright, let's grab a 0. There should be a 0 here, so we can do 0, 5, 0, 5, so that's going to be 5 blocks. And we can move on to the next section and have that be 10 and so on. I think a different block is definitely going to work better. Anyway, speaking of art, I have to dip so I can work on a gift/commission that I'm working on for a friend, but I hope you have an awesome stream. Dude, thanks! Appreciate it. I hope it goes well for you and they enjoy the project that you're working on. That is awesome. You have a wonderful day. Thanks for dropping in. No. Okay, so this would be 10. So we'd have a 0 here and here. Then we'd have 15. Then we'd have 20. And we have 25. Oops. Now, the question is, do I want to do I count it like that? Where's the starting line? Let's go grab our 1, which should be back here. We need a 1, and we need a 2. Okay, so we want a 1 there, and we go 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, and 1. And I guess we can start at the 5 block. Maybe that could be where we... I'm trying to remember if I started like this or not. I feel like it needs to actually go back, but we'll experiment here. What if we're standing on the 5 block? Can I get a fish to fling without it, like me catching it? Yes, but not very far. So I feel like we need to probably change it so that it's based on the distance from where you're past where you're standing. So I think the 5 needs to be probably even like there. I think that could be a good starting point. Then we'd have... Oh, Gabriel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oop, wrong thing. Now we want 20. No, we want 15 now. 15. That's pretty easy to do. Okay, so we'll do that. So that's going to be 5 there. So we just need to basically replace all this. You're doing good? Glad to hear. What have you been up to today? Anything fun? Pop, 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 pop. Nothing fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you have fun here in the stream, at least. I guess I could actually make a 0 point, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be the initial starting. That feels like a decent distance. Actually, yeah, maybe that's what we do. Pop, pop, pop. And we go 0, 0. What brings you to the stream today? So that's our starting line of 0. That, I guess it'd technically be 1, wouldn't it? So 0 would be up 1 block. So we're just gonna do 1 because that would make sense, right? So we start here. So let's try that. And we'll just kind of make this a line. So you don't pass this line, you can stand on the line. So let's try this now. Yeah. Can I reach it? Okay, barely reached the water. So as long as you cast from 0, that's where you can be like the starting point. Doop, 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 doop. Come on, fishy. Oh, I caught it. That doesn't work if I catch it. I don't get any points if I catch it. I do wonder if I can actually get it to fling really far. And I might be able to like jump as well to kind of attempt to fling it further. So let's try that real quick. Okay, okay, come on, fishy. Hurry up, fishy. Oh, I caught it again. We're just watching random people and subbing and liking their videos. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you actually enjoy my videos. I have, my last video took quite a while, and but I do stream every week. So at least I've had something happening, even though I have been not able to get videos out as often. I've had to kind of figure out a good schedule of how to do things, like what works best. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is inaccurate. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I gotta fix it. Oh, goodness. There we go. Let's grab these. Change that line. Put it right here. Fix these. And now we actually have an accurate marker for this spot. So maybe if we go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta adjust it all one block. Okay. Gotta fix it. Oops. One too many. So we do have a fun little thing that we started doing recently on this stream is if you have like a short story you wanted to share, we write it in a tiny little book, and it's like a 1-paragraph story, and it gets stored into the end that's down there at the end. It's a very long-term project, but it's fun to have like little stories in there. At some point I do plan on having this be at least a world download, and I do have some other ideas in the future, but things will come little by little. I'm not in a rush for anything. Kind of gotta let things happen as they happen. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, so it should be one more block up. Take all these out. Put our grass back in. And we'll put these in. And then that'll be 15. So I have a 15. I feel like 15 is a good number for now. Though 20 might be a good idea just to have, just in case. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So it'll be 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20's there. Okay. So we'll have at least 20. Okay. Where's my 2? I need my 2 back. Is it in my pockets? It's not in my pockets. It's a 5. Let's grab the 2 over here. Then we at least have a 20 for this, which is good. Nice. Now we can work on, I guess, decorating this pond a bit more so it looks nicer. Let's start with maybe some bamboo and some sugarcane. Those are always some nice decoratives. In fact, we could even do... I think frog lights are really good for underwater stuff. So maybe like... something like that. And then maybe one more like right here. So then our pond's at least lit up. And something we can do as well, actually. We can grab some glow lichen and make it blend more. So it's not quite as bright compared to the rest of the pond. I might even do like some gravel or something in here, but we'll get to that. Just do a couple bits of sugar cane. Neiman, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to be back. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Okay, I think we should move this sugarcane now. And we'll do like a couple more bits of bamboo. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, I think we want to look in this kind of like lush area and kind of decide if we want to add any other fancy details. I feel like pink flowers and even like these nether roots be really nice for this area. And we can put these kind of in the front. Something like that, and maybe like one there. We can kind of spread these out throughout the coarse dirt. It might even be better to change it to mud, but I think I'm going to leave it as coarse dirt for now. And we can work with what we got. These pink flowers are really fun, these petals, because like depending on your direction you face, it'll change like the order that it fills it in. So like that one, if I face this way, it's like the opposite of that one, which is kind of cool. It's not bad for a little pond. Maybe we can do something like this. Some sort of smaller lantern version. So like, let's grab this and just do like maybe 2 up. And then we can grab these trapdoors. So we have like at least a little bit of light around it. Oh, I didn't get both trapdoors because they deleted each other. What have you been up to recently, Liam? I know you just got back from your vacation, right? There we go. And then maybe we can do another one kind of offset over here, like right there. There we go. And then we have a decent amount of light around the pond. The bamboo will grow pretty tall. Though I'm probably going to want to get maybe some string would probably be the best idea to just prevent it from growing too tall. Let's grab like a block here. Maybe go like maybe that height. So I can do string there. Then it'll stop at that height. This one maybe go 2 higher. This one we can let it go a bit higher up as well. Like right there. And another bamboo back there. Yep, so we got this one. Let's do something like that. And for this one, in fact, I could probably just place string on string, right? Though it's a lot harder to see than a full block. Go like that high for that one, maybe. So the same height as that one, I can't quite tell. Maybe we can go one lower. And then this one, do like 3 high, 4 technically. Okay. We can just kind of let those grow. Welcome back, Milky. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's grab some bone meal. I think I just make this a simple pond. Tyson is war ready. Spread a bunch of seagrass in here. Alright, and then we would grab some coral. Can I put coral fans anywhere? I can't recall if that's an option. So just grab a couple of these. And then maybe that one. Ah, yes. I'm glad that you can put them on the dirt. And maybe like another one. Do one on the side there. That could be good. Side there, maybe something like that. Yeah, just a tiny bit of color. I think I like that. Okay. Our little fishing pond for fish fling is done. Now, if I want to put like a sign, I do want to do path as well. So let's grab path real quick. Not path, a shovel to do a path. So we can kind of have it lead to this. I was just thinking, actually, if this area is like all path, it might be easier to be slightly lower to get the fish to fling better. So we're gonna go ahead and just fill this in for now. We might change it later. I was just thinking as well, mud might be a really good option. Because I think it'll actually be the same height even though there's like a bit of elevation. So maybe we can use mud blocks. In fact, I kind of like the idea of mud roots. And those are also directional. I like the border block. Like that? Yeah, because we get a bit of similar brown colors, but not too much. There we go. I might even just make this... Well, this needs to be some sort of line that's very distinguishable. So maybe we go with... Do we do like concrete? Maybe we could do purpur. It could be a very obvious line, but it might be too bright. Let's see how that looks. It's a very obvious line. Just don't know if it works color-wise. Do. Maybe bamboo. Because then it's like the green line for like where you start kind of thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I screwed up. Yeah. Get some water. Gotta hydrate. We've had quite a busy stream today. I think this is the most like unique viewers I've had in one stream so far. So we've broken a record today. That's cool. Alright, do I want to... I like that you're using so many bright and colorful blocks. Thanks. I'm not afraid to be like build contrasty. Like I have builds like this, which are very specific tone across the board. But yes, I really do love doing lots of colors, especially when it's doing something that's fun and exciting. Adding color just makes it better, you know? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is this. So we can get like the corner, and I think having a border of this bamboo would look really good. And then we can leave it for expandability later. How's that look? Yeah, so it kind of makes it look like it's almost like a sports field of sorts. Let me up! Let me up! Hey Gabriel, wow, you have made so many really cool stuff. Yeah, thank you. This build here, and this build here are all like builds from the past. This one's been updated a little bit, so it's like a remastered version. And then this is also a game from a previous, like a past series as well. There we go. And then we can continue doing all of the path blocks here. Okay, and then clean this up a bit. Maybe something like that. It's a really like obvious side path. I like that. And we can grab some barrels. And maybe even do a barrel here and a barrel here. And we can grab the fishing rod. And we can basically just fill this with fishing rods. There we go. And then... yeah, I think that's pretty good. So you can kind of like walk up to it here. throw in the fishing rod, stand on the line. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. You're supposed to throw it from the line. And then you can move back. How far back can I go before it breaks? Like right there? I think that's kind of the edge of the, like the limit of the distance you can pull it. Oh, it didn't work. I don't want negative points, that's sad. Alright, and then something I want to do, because I don't get to use hanging signs very often, because like they have very, like they're very difficult to get good use cases for them, just because of how they function. So what I think I'll do, I want to have like almost an entrance here. Maybe even like right, where do I put it? Problem is it's an angle. Or do I put the sign kind of across here? Maybe I could do something like that. So let's grab... maybe we can do like a combination of that and some sort of wall. Like prismarine could be good. And maybe I can do it like right here. Something like that. And then we can take our signs, put them across here. So it's almost like a hanging banner. And then we can do this. Fish, Fling. And we grab our glow, a glowy ink. And what sort of dye should we do? I feel like sand's gonna blend in too much. Like lime is like just such a really good color for a lot of things. So now when you like walk over here, you can kind of see the title of what the game is. I like that. That's cool. Moss maybe. Whoops. We'll break this away. I'll just put that under there so at least it blends in slightly. Yeah, I guess I could also have like moss being like the border around some of the paths. That could look pretty good. We could experiment with this one. Let's try that. Let's do like a moss border. Why don't you make a stand for the audience? Ooh, that's a great idea. I love that idea. We'll add that in here in just a second. Yeah, I like that. Like, it's really nice. Maybe we can put some like flowers and stuff there. Okay, so the stand. I want to probably start with stairs or slabs. I think slabs could be a good place to start. And maybe do something, don't red, maroonish color. Like these two colors are a nice combination. Though maybe we should stick with something that matches what we've got though. I feel like the dark oak is going to probably be better. Because we don't want the stand to be too, like, stand out too much. So if we do something like dark oak and maybe make red nether brick, no. What color could work well with this? What color could work well? So do we want a color that blends in, or do we want contrast? I feel like this is probably a good combination. So where's a good spot for viewing? Let's say probably like this, and we go 1, 2, 3. And then we can do another 1, 2, 3. Then have like a space in between. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe something like that. Then we could extend this out more just to have it match with where we're going to have our stands. But I've built this like a set of bleachers before on Zancard. I'm trying to remember how I designed it, because I really liked the way it looked. It might have just been slabs like this going up. I think that's what I did. Yeah. Then we can just build this up. Maybe do a 4 high or 4 deep. And then people can just kind of sit wherever on them. So something like that. Nope, nope. There we go. And I guess we would have these in between. So something like that. It's not a bad set of bleachers. Maybe grab some like trap doors or something to top these off. Do I go for dark? Or do I throw in another color? I don't want to throw in another color. Maybe the bamboo, so it kind of helps pull it together with the bit of the yellow that's kind of in the area. I think that could work. And it's a nice color palette between these three. And then frog lights could be really great. Maybe even just do purple. That's kind of like the backing. So we're going to need somewhere to place all of those. So let's do this first. So we can get these in there. And we're going to need another layer up as well. Something like this. That might be too bright. I don't think we have very good light sources for that aren't there's like not a dull one. It's kind of hard to hide the color. What we could do is we could put something over the top. Ooh, actually. We can do this so there's like advertisements. That's fun. Yeah, I like that. And then we can, I guess, top this with maybe the dark ones. There we go. And then maybe even just follow this here, so it's almost like this is how it's attached. And then we can place one on this side, like this. Oh, I was going to add paintings, but then they're going to be messed up by the trapdoors, so we'd have to do blocks around first, but we can kind of keep up with the advertisement idea, right? Oh, that doesn't work. So it's just full of lots of it. Oh, that's way too big. Okay, we'll do this and this. We should be able to get a 4x4 or 2x2. Oh. Let's get these all around. There we go. Maybe we do another 4. Oh, okay. That one works. That's a cool one. It's like an elephant after a person or something. I don't really know what that is, to be honest. But that's pretty cool for like a bleacher. Got like advertisements and stuff. And then we can grab some fences. And since we have like yellow and stuff, we can do yellow fences. Something like that. In fact, that could be good for this section actually. So that's like how it's standing up and being supported. Yeah, that looks good. I like that a lot. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice set of bleachers. So I can just replicate it over here. And I do want to grab a sign. In fact, maybe this one. Suggestion by Gabriel. Sure I'm spelling it correctly. There we go. There we go. We'll grab our glow ink. And we'll do that. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Awesome. Then we can go like this and finish building out the bleachers. 3 high. Okay. There we go. And now it should be easier to put these in. Whoops, running into things. I boxed myself in. There we go. Doot, doot. And then we put our trapdoors on. Then I think I can do... Can I do that? Yes, I can do this for now to get the first layer in. And these go all the way to the edge. Then I guess I could even use these to at least get those in. And then I just need something here to make sure I get the direction correct. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Okay, then we can start with just tossing in one of those, maybe that. And then something like this. Then we can do our trapdoors, because it's so much easier if you do the paintings first before you start adding in trapdoors. Because trapdoors are counted as like another block when it comes to doing a painting. There we go. Oh, and I gotta get our advertisements on this one. Oh, there we go. Nice. Thanks for that idea, Gabriel. That really adds to it. Now what we can do is hydrate, because that's important. And what we'll do is we'll expand this out a little bit more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I might even just go to 30. So that's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So there we go. There we go. Up, 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 up. Eh. Placing all the wrong blocks all the wrong way. And we'll do that as like an endpoint for now. Because it would be surprising to get more than 30, honestly, or to even reach 30. Whoop. I guess we could say, like, getting past 30 is like a home run, so to speak. Alright, and then we'll grab our shovel, because that's a bit easier than trying to replace it. It's also a satisfying sound. Okay, and then banners. We're going to need 25 for this. We're going to need 30 over here, so we can put in the zeros. Okay, so we need our a 5 and 30. Okay. Oop. Or, sorry, a 3 and a 5. I did not pick up the 5, I guess. There we go. I did not want to pick up the block for some reason. Okay, so we got 25 and 25. Then we have 30 and 30. That's a really cool area. I like that a lot. Let's grab a screenshot of that. Now, what else could I do to decorate this? Could do some sort of wall there. I don't feel like we want a wall, at least not something too high. I could do like sugarcane along here or something. That could be fun. To have like a sugarcane wall that goes across that. I don't have string on top of this, so let's go ahead and just do that now. Before that grows too tall, that's done there. Let's make this go one higher. And I do kind of like that you can do that. If you want to like make the bamboo look more interesting, just build it up. Okay. Looking pretty fancy. What to do next? Oh, I guess we would actually want to have path here. So let's fill this back in real quick. Grab our shovel. We need a pathway to the bleachers. Which means we're going to need to fill in blocks underneath there here in a moment, but we'll get the path all done first. That one will have to stay as that because of the sign. So maybe we can do something with that. I'll take it out for now. Or I can move the sign. I think I should put the sign like right here. Oops. Oh, come on. Give me the sign. Maybe make a big light like the ones you would see in a stadium. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely try that. Oh, okay. There we go. Do we leave it like that? Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. And we can kind of fill this path in over here. Just leads back here for now. And that's going to be everything for that for now. Up down here real quick. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, and it should be that one, and this one. And then we should have 3 and that, and then 3, that. So then it should be simply that one. And we'll just do that to make sure that they will be covered in case we ever put any sort of path there. And it should be here. And right there. There we go. Oh, let me up. And then we're going to want to do the dark oak slabs down here. Which I guess I could at least drop down underneath real quick. And I could just break these out and put that in. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I like that. So, big light, like big stadium lights. I've got a vague visual in my head of what those are like. Let's see. I want some sort of block, probably to start at the bottom. I feel like tough would be a good one to use. And we'd transition into walls at some point. So let's say we have like maybe a light here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, be 7, and then 1, 2, 5, something like that. So it's kind of like the pole. And then we could do something at the bottom here, something like that. So it's got supports. And we could do another one here, maybe? Maybe we just do it like on the edge of the bleachers. So we'd want to go here. Okay, so that's kind of where the lights will be attached to. Are those the same? I think they're the same distance. No, they're not. This needs to be moved over one. Up. Just like that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 5 up. And then I think what I might want to do is grab like iron bars. Because they should attach to these and go like this. 1, 2. Something like that. And then we can grab the sea lanterns. Almost like that. So like those are the big stadium lights. Kind of works. And maybe just so it kind of feels similar, because I think those are usually in like sets of 2. Something like this. There we go. That's kind of entertaining. I'll probably put some trapdoors around it somewhere to kind of encase them in. Do, 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 do. And then pop, pop. And then what sort of trapdoor? Maybe these? These might be a little too dark, but let's find out. We do something like that, and then like the sides. Nice, it looks. That looks and works great. Awesome. Glad you think so. I think something like that. Yeah, that actually looks really good. I'm surprised. Surprised myself. So like by doing that, it kind of gives that almost like the fan things that go around those lights. And because the sea lanterns are like very subtly animated, which I don't think it matters in a distance, but let's take a look. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's very entertaining. Wow, I got quite an area filled in here. Now, what do we do next? I have an idea for something. I'm not 100% sure if I can pull it off. But let's see what we can kind of cook up here. I want some glass. Like I want item frames. I want to do glowberries. I want glowberries. Sure, we'll do glowberries. Basically the idea is going to be something like that, and then we need to make it like a cart or something. So we want a fence gate, and we'll go with, sure, we'll do pink, why not? And we'll do something like that, and we'll grab a block of some kind. Maybe the mosaic. And then we can grab, what can I do? Can I put something on that, I wonder? Like a carpet? Will that break the item frame? It does not. Okay, so it's like, it's almost like a little, like a popcorn stand kind of thing. And we can put pink on top. There we go, it's like a little vending machine thing. And it's got I guess a tray where it comes out. That's funny. Maybe we should put like terracotta of the cyan variety. Because we can do, oops, I just murdered that. No! And then we can kind of make like a little, like a pad of where like all the vending machines will be. So we'll think of like another 2 vending machines here. We could do this, and we'll do like another layer behind. Put the item frames on. Okay. What other like food snacks can we do? Pop corkscrew, we gotta do that one, because that's always a fun one. Do. Do we do some sort of drink? Be like a stew? Oh, do we have some suggestions for one of the other ones? Though I think I want to do... Yeah, I want to do corkscrew on that one instead. So what sort of things should we do for these other two little vending machines? I do want to get some lights in there, so let's grab maybe the green frog lights. Do something like that. So it's got enough light in the area. And then we can maybe border it with something. We could do the bamboo, since it's kind of what we've been doing in this area. Bamboo's kind of a theme. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, and then we can grab like some sort of fence. Maybe... What kind of fence do I do? Mangrove? Mangrove might be good. So it kind of like keeps the area locked in. Like that? Yeah, that's great. What's short of snackies? What snacks? It'd be nice if I could do a poll or something like that. That could help a lot. I think, honestly, dried kelp feels like it makes sense as like a snack food. Partly because it's terrible for the saturation, like hunger and saturation. What would that one be? Do we just do like, make it a dark one? If we do trapdoor. Well, I guess the trapdoor is a different color, so we could do orange. And we could grab a copper block. In fact, we could even do this one. In fact, let's do a waxed one. Is this waxed? That is waxed. So this could be that one. Could do cookies. Alright, I'll do cookies. That's a good one. Cookies. Yeah, it looks like a pretty decent array of snacks. Okay, let's go for a fence post. I guess we go with acacia to try to match the orange color. This one's very, very orange. And then for the carpet, I think we could just go straight with a black one. Oops. Gimme. There's a little kelp vending machine. Do I put signs on them? Maybe I should put some signs on them too. Or even like hanging signs? Ooh, I could maybe do some hanging signs. I'll have to mess with that in a minute. Okay. For the cookies, I feel like potentially striped birch or something of a very light color. Maybe even sandstone. Ooh, sandstone. Let's do that. This could be fun. That could be that block. And then for the trapdoor, we could do birch. And then for the fence gate, just because we want to do something a little different, maybe do some jungle. And then for the carpet, we could do maybe a yellow one. There we go. I feel like I should change this though. Make it purple or magenta. Magenta maybe. Johnny, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Oh, that's the wrong color. There we go. And we can grab... I want to do some hanging signs over this. How am I going to do that? If I did this, I won't be able to attach hanging signs to it unless they're on a... like coming off a solid block here. So you could probably do stairs. Now, what's massive? I'm not sure what you're asking about. Okay. Do I keep it the red theme? Maybe keep it the red theme for this. And then we can do like a mixture of hanging signs. So we'll have at least a birch one. Oh, it's a meme that got 1 million on TikTok. Okay. I'm not familiar with TikTok. Personally, I'm not a TikTok user. And then I think we can just do red in between. So we can go like this. Do red. Then birch. Oops. Okay, and then we'll do a red one. And then we'll do... Oh, I want to do a pink one. Cherry. By the way, how is everybody doing today? Anything exciting coming up for the week? Go to Acacia. And we'll do this again. Yeah, that's a cool little like cover for that. And then what we can do is we can say cookies, and then we can use the Windows hotkey. We do Windows period, and we can grab a cookie little icon. And this would be, I'm gonna call it Telly Fruit, because that's funny. And then for this, we could do maybe like some fruit. Some sort of fruit symbol, maybe? Nope, not that one. I can just kind of add a couple in here and see if there's any that look good. Maybe the apple? Or we could just do a mixture. Yeah, that could work. And then we have kelp crunches. Kelp crunch. Or crunchy kelp? Yeah, we could do that. Crunchy kelp. Oh, can I fit it in the line though? If I can fit it in the line, I want to keep it. Oh, I need a Y though if I want to do crunchy, right? Hey, it works! Oh, it won't let me do the capital. That's fine though. What do we want to do for the Unicode symbol? Let's see. Do we have kelp? Snack. Maybe like a bar. Maybe we could pretend it's like a candy bar. That actually works. Sure. And we can grab the glow ink. Make it all glowy. And we'll do yellow for this one. We'll do magenta. If I can type. Where'd the magenta dye go? There you are. Hiding way at the bottom. And then we'll do, I guess, the black dye for this one. I think it should change it slightly. Or is it already... Oh, it already is black. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Looks pretty good. Then we can grab our moss and finish bordering up our pathway. And then maybe we can do something like that, and we can do paths in here. There we go. I think that's good. Maybe make a podium after? Okay, yeah, like a winner's podium. Could do that. And I think I already have a pretty good idea of what I could do for it, maybe. That'll be really simple. We can do copper. Wax copper. Then we can grab... Maybe do gold, since this is Minecraft. And we can do diamond. If I can spell things. I was right the first time. And then we can grab a ladder. And toss a ladder on the back of this and this, so you can get up to the top. Pretty simple podium. There we go! Woo! Winner! Alright, yeah. There's a fun thing here I've got to share that I just find this entertaining. I should probably put a sign on it. Yes. Let's put a sign there first before I get carried away. Maybe we can do dark oak, and we can say... Maybe put it like right here. Because I don't want to cover that up, so let's like put it here. And we can say when... I guess maybe launcher to ship. Grab our glow ink. And we're going to grab some lime dye. And go boop. And boop. So now we can have that clearly labeled. Let's grab our shovel real quick. and make like a path off of from this. Something like that. So if you jump in here, whee! Oh, I hit the ship. Oh, is it really gonna make me hit it? There we go. Whee! I love the wind charges. They're so much fun. Especially you get to make a launcher for them. Yeah, that's how you get into the ship, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and then if you jump back down, there's a slime thing, and then if you're in survival, oops, if I can get it to, nah, sword, I can't press any the buttons correct. And then just hold shift, boop, and you're good. Guess I need a path that's mimicking that one, right? Smear that path so you can get back on the road from it. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I never connected the fishing build here, so I gotta do that too. Got a crazy mix of music. Whoop. And we can just use stairs because it doesn't really matter for the visual here, as long as it is the right texture. There we go. Oh, nope, don't want to do that yet. There we go. And we'll kind of do that to kind of round off the corners a bit, I think. So it kind of got a bit of a natural flow for this. And we do windy because it just makes it a little more interesting, and maybe chop that section off. Just like that. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, like that. Okay. There we go. Now we have paths that are leading to all of the areas at least. And I think since this is a longer path, I'm going to build some of my lanterns around it. So let's grab all those blocks. Get some water. Alrighty, let's put one, maybe one like right here. Now let's move up one. Oh, I didn't get all of my blocks. Gimme. Okay, and we can do this. Actually, we do the slab first, right? No. We need a bottom slab first. So that's connected correctly. We don't have our trapdoor. Oops. Then we put these in. Boop, boop. There we go. And then we'll put another one, maybe like right here. I think right there could be good. Oh, I could do it that way. I never thought about doing it that way. That's nifty. Learn something new. There we go. A nice bit of lighting to go to that section. I think that's good. I don't know, maybe I should do something different, but I'll leave those like that for now. So now all our current builds that exist have like a decent path to them. Got our nice lights there. Does the podium need something else? I feel like the podium might need something else. Ooh, I think I have an idea. Could we do something like this around the podium? Maybe if just the lodestones in the corner will be enough. Ooh, I know what to do now. Let's grab some trapdoors, but what trapdoors? Probably spruce. So there's like a bit of a step up into it. Kind of like that. There we go. And then something else to go on those lodestones would be good. Maybe something like, I don't know if black is going to be a good color. So I'm thinking a wall. And the best color that's going to work with that is going to be either andesite or the brick. But I don't think I'm going to like the brick because it's too much. Yeah, the andesite definitely has similar color tones. There we go. Made the podium just a little more fancy. You're back? You had to do something? No worries, welcome back. I added some lanterns in and some pathways. So I'm trying to get everything connected via paths. I even got a path set up for the launcher, the landing pad. Guess I could grab this sign and do so I guess I should say spaceship, right? Because it's technically a spaceship. Landing pad. Pad, not pan. Launcher to the spaceship. There we go. Let's grab our glow ink and our lime dye. And we can go boop and a boop. There we go. That looks pretty good. And I feel like I should do... I really feel like I should have a label here. So what do I do for like the pillar bits? Does the launcher work? Oh yes, it does. So it's actually set up with 9 dispensers, and if you jump into it, it throws you really, really high. So you can land on the ship anywhere you want. So if you want to like explore the top of the ship, you can. Or if you want to just drop down, you can drop down right here. And then you can explore the inside of the ship. There's some fancy spacesuits hiding in there. Might have to come up with some ideas for the lockers. Maybe put some stuff in these, but... And the cool thing is if you're in survival, you can actually drop down. Hold shift, and you land, no damage. You were not expecting that? Yeah. If you've ever watched Hermitcraft at all, if you know of Cub Fan, he came up with this design. There's a composter there, and then there's a pressure plate on the composter. So basically, the composter allows all the wind charges to go into the same space so that it can launch you. In fact, if I press F3, you can see that I'm currently at 100 when I jump onto this. It will shoot you like 160 blocks in the air. It's pretty crazy. And what's really cool about the wind charges too is, so if I'm in survival, as long as I land at the same level that I took off from, I won't take fall damage. So you can do that and then you won't die. I love the wind charges. They're like one of the most amazing things added to the game, honestly. It's gonna be so fun too, like later in this world, because it gradually spreads out. We're gonna have tons more building space. Like you can have paths and roads that will like lead behind other things and go to other areas. But I'm gonna really quick just get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. This was just here for copying purposes, so I could reposition things without having to rebuild the entire thing. Oop, there we go. Remove that. We're all set there. Okay. So, I think I want to call the fish fling area complete for now. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Because we can have like general terrain be something that is done later. Okay, I don't want you to be a fisherman, Calendar. You should be a librarian. You're much better as a librarian. Okay, we're going to say fish fling is done. So if we do this, we should be able to get our check mark, and I believe it'll just fill it in. Yes, perfect. All right. So that's done. Do I want to work on another project on the board, or do I want to look at other things? We've done a lot of building today. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do that's not building related. Ooh, I feel like... Feeling like this fishing hut should actually have a bunch of fishing rods available in it. I might do that, actually, instead of having them in the barrels. Yeah, I think I'll just remove this. Because what I want to do is have all the fishing rods stored in the fishing hut up here. So you, like, go to the fishing hut to get all the... to get your fishing rod. Do. Whoop, 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 whoop. We can just fill these up so there's tons of fishing rods available. Maybe even fill the barrel. And that barrel, just fill all the inventories with many, many fishing rods. There we go. Do I want to modify this area anymore? I feel like that's good as it is. Alrighty. Then I guess I could put signs over here. And I'll probably do... maybe just do oak signs. We could say fishing rods in the fishing hut. Okay, we can grab that, and then we can do the same thing here. Get rid of those. I want to get the glow ink. We can just highlight those. I think that's good. Now what we should probably do is something similar that we did with this, but do that over here. I like the idea of having another, like, banner arch thing. So let's grab a wall type, maybe? Or maybe we can do the same one, since it is still fishing related, but maybe we can just do prismarine and pick a different block. That could be good. Maybe just do the strip spruce? Wow, words. Because it kind of matches with it. And then we can do the prismarine in between. Oh, actually. Oh no, there's not dark prismarine. I wish there was dark prismarine walls. I would love to have dark prismarine walls in the game. And then we can grab our signs. Actually, I think I'll do acacia, so it stands out more. And then here we can say fishing hut. And then because we can add a little fishy. Maybe we should actually fill them here and here. That could be good. I like that. Yeah. Sweet. Now, do we want to get some sort of light in there, potentially? I guess I could do lanterns on this. Since that does match the aesthetic of the build, and there are lanterns kind of built on it like that. I like that. That's cool. We do want to do our moss thing, I think. And I guess this is kind of just becoming a way we do things for paths, maybe? Just a mossy border. Nope, put it back. Yeah, there we go. So now when you're walking down, has a banner thingy. I should probably do something similar here. Maybe I do the same color of spruce, but then I do... granite would be perfect. So we'll do like a little archway. Where do we do? I guess we could do it right on the edge. It feels a little cramped, but we'll put it in and see how I feel. And then we can have one on the other side as well, maybe. Oh, not where I have the lantern though. Do I just put it right on the road? Try to invert with red sandstone walls and warped hanging signs? Oh, for this one? Or... that might actually look a lot better, honestly. Yeah, it kind of matches the color palette better, doesn't it? No? The new one. Ah, the new one. But this one I'm doing these colors because they match with the actual building. What did I have there? Prismarine. So I kind of feel like doing the warp signs helps it match with the Prismarine. We'll let it sit like this for a while. We could always change it later. It's always an option. And then for the signs, I kind of want to do jungle, even though it doesn't really match so much. But I kind of like how the jungle looks there. Yeah, I actually like that one. So this one, everybody always forgets about red sandstone. Oh, it's one of my favorites, actually. Like, I love that there's that bright of an orange that's got like the dark tones. I really like the orange. So I tend to lean into acacia most of the time. I have some really cool, especially the smooth red sandstone. I really like that texture. We need more walls in the game. Like, where's the smooth redstone sandstone wall? Where's the polished granite walls? The dark prismarine walls? I'm having an issue with where this is placed, and I don't exactly want to move that lantern because it's in a specific place as it is. Then you probably will also love the resin. Oh yes, I can't wait to have resin. That's going to be my trim, a go-to trim, especially for netherite. Okay, I think we're gonna tweak this a bit. So what I can do to keep the similar fill going, I can do this, and then I can do this, and then we can grab the grass and do that. Then that'll allow us to make the arches one step back without running straight into that. Yes, okay, good. It worked. The idea was a success. It's been a pretty exciting stream today. It's been very active. It makes me excited to have more people in the streams. And we can do lanterns on this one, because there are lanterns on this build, so it does actually indeed match. Look at that! Alright, and then this is going to be cool, because I actually have a name from when I built this before. So this is Dracot Bank. Okay, let's put it in. There we go. And I guess we could do a symbol. We can do something after this. Or in between both or something. Let's see. Let's say just like money. What kind of things do we got? We got like a money bag. We have a coin. Okay, that doesn't quite do what I want. Yeah, I feel like the money bag makes more sense. Or actually what I could do. Let's see if we have an option for an emerald. We do not. Okay, I think we can just go like that. Do we just do the one symbol? Oops. Yeah, we can just do the one symbol. I think that could work. Does it work with both though? I tend to like doing stuff like that. Yeah, sure, we do both. But what we can do is we can do... Actually, we'll just do lime, because lime is more of an emerald color. Yeah, I like that. Boop, 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 boop. And I think we'll even do same thing for that one. There we go. I like these arch things. They're really fun. Do I add anything? Oh, okay, this is what I should do here. If I can. Let's see. Is there a fishing rod? There is indeed. So we can do this. And maybe do it like twice. And we can copy that. And we can paste it in all of these. So it's basically a icon of showing, you know, the fish fling, which is really entertaining. So should we do cyan maybe? Might need to mess with the dyes. Kind of get a... Ooh, actually, yeah, I really like that. The cyan looks really good with the... on that. Yeah, and it matches with the prismarine and everything. I like that. Sweet! Woot. Okay, we got that in there. Do I do any color change with that one? I could try green. I feel like the green's gonna be... Do the right ones inverted. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do fishing rod. I like green. Green's good. Green's good on orange. So invert them. So it's like... this, and we can grab this. Yeah, that's a great idea. Thanks. Yeah, really good idea. All right. Anything else to work on? We've got about another half hour. I plan on streaming. What other odds and ends could we do? It's perfect? Yeah. I feel like this needs something. Like, it feels like these should at least come up like this. Maybe even a full ring around. Yeah, I think that could work well. I guess we could then actually grab our shovel and just put a bunch of path around this. It's almost like this is where people walk around the edge of this, and we can connect this path into a bunch of other paths. Half an hour? Yeah. We're gonna stay? Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, I normally do about 3 hours with this particular stream. Just basically do this through here. So there's like a way to get in right there. And I might even put another path here, because that feels good. But can't guarantee you won't fall asleep. Oh, it's super late, you should get some rest. You can always pop in and watch the VOD later if you need to. No need to stay up late. It's a good idea to sleep when you can. Okay, I kind of like that. So like a path connecting there, there's a path connecting here. We'll do the corners there. I think that one, maybe do this. Yeah, it works. Okay. How often do I stream? I stream 3 times a week. I make posts in my community tab on my YouTube channel. If you wanted to pay attention to that to keep notified. On its my mate. What? Getting ready? Oh, your mate's getting ready for bed? Okay. Nice. Yeah, so I stream 3 times a week. I usually post in my community tab. I also, in my Discord, I will post a notification when I go live as well. But it's in the middle of the week. For me, I'm in the US, so it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I won't be streaming next week because I'm going to Thailand, so I'll be gone for the week. But once I get back, I'll be back to streaming again. It's only 1:34 p.m. here. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I'm about 6 hour, yeah, some 6 hours ahead. Do do do. All right, and do I want to do another layer around here? I think I want to make that a path. There we go. A 2 wide kind of feels natural to me, at least. Okay, cool. This is gonna be like where people can hang out and cook their fish. Alright, maybe I should set up like a smoker thing. So it's like, this is the slow non-fuel way, and this is a fuel section, but didn't even have to have fuel available? I don't know. I'll think about that later. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I like that. That feels good. Nice open path to get over here. It feels like it's got a good flow to it. So that's the one thing to keep in mind whenever you're doing paths is like experience how it feels as you walk through it, and if it feels like a natural place for you to walk, you know. Do 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 do. Yeah, these are feeling like pretty good paths. And then having those corners makes it work really well. We're going to keep up with our pattern here of moss. I think I might even start doing that for the main road as well. Though I feel like the main road should have probably a different block. I wonder what I could do for the main road. So I guess where like I've got these, so I do have stuff there now, so I can't exactly do that. I'll have to consider that for later. Do 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 do. There, yes, I guessed correctly. Do 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 do. Do I do paths? I can do paths for these because it kind of keeps the similar vibe that I've been doing, and I think these just didn't go straight like that. There we go. Wrong thing. Add 2 hours to that for me. Or maybe next time you can make an aquarium or a museum or something like that. Yeah, that could be fun. Could definitely add some other things in here. We have a start of an aquarium right there. So it's like 3:30 roughly for your run? Okay, nice, nice. Sounds like I probably stream at a pretty reasonable time for you guys then. Because I generally stream about this time most of the days, so. Alright, an aquarium or a museum, that could be really fun to do for sure. Do 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 do. So we'll just keep doing mossing for now. Get all the borders around the paths. I like just that little bit of contrast color just makes it pop out better, I feel like. Frames in the paths more. Why do I have water down there? Uh-oh. I see. I forgot to fix that. Oh, because there's not supposed to be water there at all. Huh. Okay, I'll break those out for now. Don't need that, don't need that. Anyways, getting distracted by things. How did I get down here now? Where's the hole? Over here. Whoop. I do plan on trying to get more like interactable things in this world. I think that'd be fun, especially once I start doing like world downloads for it. I think that would be really good to do. People have fun interacting with the world and kind of checking out the signs. Because I got like all the names of people here, and then when I don't have names for people, so like if they don't have it publicly available, then I just basically do this, where I put the sub numbers. So even if you don't have your name publicly posted that you're subscribed, you'll at least have a, I guess, an anonymous sign that still has your number there. Like, so this signifies at least for one for everybody. Okay, let's get moss here for now. Yeah, I think later we might end up changing what we do for the border along the main road. But for now, the moss can work. All right, I forgot I put a loom in here. The loom totally looks like almost like a vending machine or something you put money in. Which I guess I could technically change these, which I don't know if I should do that. Now I like that they're unique. Okay, let's verify that all the paths and stuff. In fact, I might even just do that for this one. That feels a bit better. Maybe even that. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, all of our paths have been mossified. Over here, yes. And yes, okay. This is all mossy. And we have that to do later, and I guess we'd have some sort of pathway to here. So maybe we can break this section out and build a path over. Something like that. And then we'd want to change these out for something, probably these. Yeah. Moss. Something like that, and then we can break that out. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Mossy, mossy, mossy. I think this is a really cool world. I'm glad I decided to do this, because it's just such an interesting project. Okay, I think I'm going to move you onto here. And same thing with you. Eh. There we go. This has been the first exciting thing of the day. Oh, I'm glad. Glad you've enjoyed it. And I appreciate all the suggestions and the feedback. That's kind of the whole point of this world, is it's to be, you know, built for you guys, for you to subscribe and follow me, you know? I'm just like, look at that view. One day it's just going to be filled as far as you can see. That'll be a really cool day. Okay. Maybe we can... It's like a 15 minutes. Maybe we could pick a block for this border. That could be like my favorite block, which is kind of hard to decide. I tend to really like dark prismarine. I do love the wood of the cherry log. Let's get some options up here. I do really like the strict warp stem. Tough is such a nice color too. Ooh. It's so hard to choose. There's so many good blocks. I really do like the smooth basalt. Copper is always a nice one. I really like copper. Any color of the copper I think is great. We could do wool. I could do glazed terracotta to be crazy, but I think that's a little too much. The mud's always a nice color. There's also the warped warped nylium. It's a nice texture as well. Because it's a bluish color. Bone block's a really nice one. Alright, we're gonna have to like place these over here to get an idea. In fact, we'll do them like this. Like even these blocks right here are such a nice color palette. Like they work so well together. Let's scroll down and look at some other options. And maybe we could potentially do a combination. Oh yeah, there's also the smooth red sunstone. I should grab that option. I kind of like the raw stuff. Ooh, yes. The mushroom stem is a great block. I do kind of like the warped. I like all the warp blocks, honestly. This could be interesting. Dried kelp is also really nice. All the frog lights are amazing. It's just so hard to choose. Oh gosh. I do like the smithing table color. Like the top texture is really great. I'm also kind of tempted to just do a netherite block. That's also the netherite block is definitely one of my favorites, but it's so hard to build with because it takes so long to get it. So we'll put these blocks in as potential candidates. I think this one, oh, we can't rotate this one, so that one's out. Okay, so that kind of gives us some blocks, and let's grab a light real quick. I guess we can just do frog lights because they could be potential options. We've already been using the ochre one. So that's kind of some potential blocks. Now which one would look the best as like path? Because considering we have the very brown earthy tone of the path block, honestly the cherry wood would look really good next to that. It's a nice like color contrast. The mud could also look really good. The netherite block would be very tiley. So maybe we can do, let's grab like these three real quick and just kind of test them. Let's do like a little test strip. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we could do netherite. Honestly, I really like the purple. I think the cherry complements the surrounding stuff quite well. Because like the mud kind of blends too much, I feel like. And then I feel like the netherite is very, very tiley. And I don't typically like tiley stuff. I do like more connected textures. What does everybody else think? I'll put in like a nice long strip of purple here and see what we think. So we can kind of get a grasp of what it's going to look like in the whole thing. See, like that? Yeah. Such a good color match. And since we're here, we're gonna grab the... We definitely want to do this. So I think I want to do it in a certain angle. Yeah, I think that's the right angle. Yeah. If we were to do that. Be like that. So we got the smooth red sandstone there in the middle of that one there. I feel like the purple just works really well. And I didn't think about this comment. I guess I could move this comment over. Let's do that. Maybe put it like right here. So I do want this to be like this. We're gonna grab you. We're actually gonna angle this one. There we go. I like that a lot. Yeah. I feel like I'm already sold myself on the cherry wood. And I feel like the cherry's also gonna go well with where the moss connects in. Like these are some nice colors to work together as well, because they have similar dark tones. How's that looking? Oh yeah, I really like that. Ooh. That makes my creative side tingle, I guess you could say. Like it just has that satisfying feeling good. So I guess what we'll do is we'll drop in here. Whoop. We can just make our way through, take out all the grass. Whee! I think we might run into something up here though. The launchers. Yeah, so the launcher's gonna stay where it is, I think. Whoop! A little bit of lag there. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that looks so good. Oh, something I also really would love to do. There's a game called Sea of Stars that's just aesthetics-wise, that game is just amazing. It's a really fun game too because it's got some very nostalgic feel, but it's like a brand new game. And I'd love to replicate some of the like the terrain areas and stuff of that. That could be really fun. And something else I could consider doing maybe in the future as well is getting some elevation to parts of this world. I think that could be good. Like maybe start getting like mountains and other terrain stuff happening like further away from the road. So like this main road could just be flat, and then maybe later we could have like mountains and stuff and cliffs here. That could be fun. So I'd love to replicate my Secret of Mana cliffs somewhere. Maybe do like a little piece of the Secret of Mana project that I've been doing. Because this world is like also a like a homage to just my full career that I've had so far on YouTube. Does that actually? There's this slight line of the like a half a pixel of the pink showing up there. That's funny. I'm never gonna unsee that now. I guess for those I could do this, but I don't have to worry about seeing that. Gonna have to do that. Yeah, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, so anywhere that there's path block, I need to use the full wood. So it doesn't have that tiny little texture, which is a gripe I have about iron bars when they're on stuff. You have that Z fighting, which just is sad. It's much sad. Alright, there we go. Boom. And then we have the no content zone. I need to put a big sign for that at some point. For those of you who don't know, this right here represents the period of about 2 years where I wasn't doing content. I took a break for a while. So that's why there's just black concrete and nothing but void other than the markers and this. And these, like the sub count is not necessarily accurate to the time period necessarily. So like I didn't necessarily have 150 when I stopped doing content and then had 180 when I picked it up again. Woo! And I also love this effect of the entities. How they kind of just render in as you're following the path. Alright, cool. Let's grab some moss maybe. I feel like there was a spot. Yes, it was over here by the launchers. I didn't finish doing the moss around the launchers. So do something like that. Oops. And I think that one should just be moss. There we go. Nah, I feel like these should be up. This should be a path block. Yeah, that feels good. I like that. Okay, let's get a good screenshot of this area. Maybe something like this. I think that's a decent spot, maybe. We can do... I should mess with my FOV a little bit. I can zoom in to try to frame things a bit better. Something like... maybe like that. Yeah, that's a good screenshot. Okay, we can check our... go back to our FOV, put it back to normal. There we go. Alright. And I guess this is actually a good place to end it off right there. Okay. Actually, wait. I know. I should stand on the podium. There we go. And maybe do it in this direction. I like that. Alright, so we take a second to... actually, that's not a bad screenshot. Hold on. Is this a better screenshot? Something like that, maybe? Sometimes it's really hard to get decent screenshots. Do something like this. I need to highlight this area and the pond. That's a good one. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, because what I do as like a, I guess you could call it a tradition that I do with my, when I'm ending off the stream, I take a screenshot and I use the screenshot as my my end screen. So let me go find that screenshot. And we'll copy it. And we need to paste it into here so I can assign it there. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for the Road for my subscribers for today. I will be streaming not next week, but the week after. Just stay tuned for channel posts, community posts, or if you want to pop in the Discord so you can get notified. And you can find my Discord through my channel. It's under other... it's like... where's the spot? I'm trying to remember where the spot is. Give me 1 second. Eh? Don't move like that. What is the spot it's under? I should say the thing it's under. Go to YouTube. Yep, if I go to my channel. What is the thing? So it's under like the description. Yeah, where the more links. That's what I'm looking for. It's under more links. Alrighty. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you next time. Have a good day. Have a wonderful night. It was a fun relaxing stream. Glad to hear. Bye. Do, 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 do.